So in number 4, we're asked to find the concentration of a pollutant entering a lake is changing at a rate of P prime of T equals 140 T squared times root T units per year. T is the number of years since the pollutant started entering the lake. Ecologists estimate that the lake can accept a total level of pollutant of 4,850 units before all the fish live in the lake are exterminated. And then it asks us to find if 2 years can pass before all the fish are exterminated, and then it asks us to find again if it happens in 5 years. So we take the integral of P prime of T from 0 to 2, and the integral before evaluating it from 0 to 2 is 40 T to the 7/2, and then we plug in 40 times 2 to the 7/2 minus 40 times 0 to the 7/2, and you get 452 units. So that means 2 years can pass before all the fish are exterminated. And then we do the same thing with 5 and evaluate it here, and we end up getting 11,180 units. So therefore 2 years can pass, but 5 years cannot. And then it's saying, assuming the initial level of pollution is 0 at time t, determine the time it would take to eliminate all the fish in the lake under the current pollution rate. So that's using P prime, but we have to change. So we want to evaluate the time that it takes to get to the total level of pollution before all the fish would die, which we find out in the first problem is 4,000, or in the first given is 4,850. So we have to change the t's to x's here. So in the original problem, so P prime of x instead of P prime of t. That way we can evaluate from 0 to t, so it is time. So nothing really changes except for this variable's x. And then we plug in here from 40t to the 7/2 minus 40 of 0 to 7/2, and we set it equal to 4,850. And basically we solve, and we find it takes 3.938 years.